Namaste ji, namaste. Welcome to Courtroom by TLOI. Let us cover out current affairs for the month of August. If you'll be taking the CLAT and AILET in December of 25, this month is of pivotal importance to you. I implore you to take out a notebook and a pen and write down the most highly probable, the most relevant and most precise current affairs from the month of August. All right, so this is basically our academy's main current affairs Karta Dharta monthly current affair file, which I call as the Professor Hulk. Let us start. Kartavya Bhavan. This is the first common central secretariat. If you've not heard of this, please kindly write it down. Now, AILET exclusive. Basically, AILET does tend to do this, that they can ask you which of the following ministries or departments are not in the Kartavya Bhavan. So this is a brand new building that has been inaugurated. The name, of course, pops across all law entrances, even if I do not name them. For example, MHCT, both 5-year and 3-year. But whatever is exam specific, I'm going to tell you that. So you have the Ministries of Home Affairs, External Affairs, Rural Development, MSMEs, DOPT, Petroleum, Natural Gas and Principal Scientific Advisor. Please kindly pause the video here and note down the ministries' name and revise them just once before your examination. That will basically suffice. If you are any of the batches, of course, this comes out as a courier to you. It includes current affairs to July, August, September, and then basically this reaches you via printed format in October. Then PM Modi mentioned as basically he paid his tributes to a person known as Sri Pingali Venkaya ji. Now this guy is the guy or the man who designed our national flag. So this is actually a part of static GK, but we'll cover it here only. So kindly please write Pingali Venkaya ji. This name is important. This is low probability, but this is there in the notes. The Bharat National Cyber Security Exercise 25, because I track PIB a lot. So this was there, but I do not find it to be very high probability. That's why I've not underlined it to be asked in a law entrance, but I've still put it there in the note. Now this is very frequently asked, all right? So this is asked in AILET almost always, the Manas. So Madak Padarth Nishedh Asochan या Ashochan Kendra helpline 1933 नंबर भी याद रखना है और मानस का फुल फॉर्म भी याद रखना है. 18 July 24 को launch हुई थी, so this becomes a current affair for December of 24 वाला attempt, now December of 25 वाला attempt. So Manas का full form is important, the helpline number is important, and this is basically against the drugs, and this is basically a narcotics focused helpline. So number is very, very important, and yeah, that's about it. Then we go here. So Dharali in Uttarkashi was devastated. I'm sure that you've seen the viral video of things getting swept away in like 1 second, and well then you wonder as to what all is there in our control truly, right? So Dharali Uttarkashi got devastated by flash floods, and since this is a very negative current affair, low probability, so I keep on telling you high probability, low probability. You can even mark this, but I do not see the chances of it getting asked. But however, since it was so popular at the time that this happened, popular in a negative sense, that I want you to write this. Then you have Pariksha Pe Charcha. Now this has been conferred with the Guinness World Record for the most people registered on a citizen engagement platform in 1 month. Right, so Pariksha Pe Charcha. So they can always ask you, the MCQ is, which is the government program or government, it's not a scheme, but government flagship initiative that has been conferred with a Guinness Book of World Records. So Pariksha Pe Charcha. And a inverse question can also be asked, what was the world record for? So that is most people registered on a citizen engagement platform in 1 month. All right, so this becomes extremely crucial. Now, Agni Shodh. So I have done a lot of quick revision shorts as well on this very channel. So earlier, there is a channel called as Courtroom by TLOI. This is TLOI Academy, as we are more popularly known. So I just split out the channel. Courtroom by TLOI is, you will meet me in law school at one point or the other during your journey, because I like to teach high level laws. But this channel I've kept for law entrances. So on this very channel, I'm just covering out current affairs via shorts also, and the same thing is posted on our Instagram page via reels as well. So Courtroom by TLOI remains for high level law, for semester level law, for judiciary level law, because I primarily teach for judicial services exams now. And this channel is for law entrances. So Agni Shodh, this most likely is going to pop up in your question paper. Alright, so Agni Shodh jo hai, this is Indian Army has joined with Indian Institute of Technology Madras to establish Agni Shodh. So IIT Madras is also the second question that they can ask you. Agni Shodh ka naam, so this is basically आपकी the research center का नाम is Agni Shodh and IIT Madras is the, so of course, is the second MCQ. All right, and then यहाँ पे General Upendra Dwivedi, Chief of the Army Staff. So who is the Chief of the Army Staff these days? That is General Upendra Dwivedi, unless he has changed. Well, then it becomes another current affair. Now Sudarshan Chakra is the highest probability MCQ, most likely is going to get asked. So this is our Iron Dome. So Israel has an Iron Dome in place. This is our Iron Dome. So this is the Sudarshan Chakra. This was announced in PM's speech. So this becomes extremely important. All right. Then we go here. DRDO's Project Kusha. So this is related. While the Cabinet Committee on Security has already cleared DRDO's Project Kusha. So Project Kusha is the MCQ, which is aimed at extending range interceptor. Mission Sudarshan Chakra is an all-encompassing security structure where control centers will receive inputs from multiple sources. Sudarshan Chakra, Project Kusha, both are MCQs, both are extremely, extremely important. Alrighty. Then the 12th Independence Day address. This 12th is the MCQ. So Draupadi Murmu is the president. How many women members were there in the Constituent Assembly? So 15 women Constituent Assembly members, and this is the 12th Independence Day address. The 12th is the MCQ. Alrighty. Then you are looking at, yeah, this is pretty much it. The dashed Independence Day. This is the 79th Independence Day in 2025. Kindly make a note of that. And since he announced a lot many things, we will need to cover out a lot many details, because each can be an MCQ by itself, or you can say AILET can do this, mark the incorrect statement. They can give you a lot of fun facts from his speech and ask you A and B only, ABC only, stuff such as that. So a lot many things can be cooked up. If I get a good response on this video, perhaps, you know, a good amount of view counts or perhaps likes or something, because I may just cook up a quiz for CLAT and AILET for the most probable MCQs. That of course will be available on our website, but depending on the kind of response, because we are just resuming CLAT and AILET this year. Alrighty, so आपका first major announcement. So Bharat will define its own destiny, said aim to become a developed nation by 2047. So this is the first MCQ. We are targeting to become a developed nation by which year is 2047. Then he referred to semiconductors. Semiconductors के अंदर sir ने कहा था that attempts to set up semiconductor factories 50 to 60 years ago were killed at birth. So what did PM Modi refer to when he said killed at birth? So that is semiconductor factories. Kindly do make a note of this. Then you have nuclear energy capacity. So we are aiming to get 10 new nuclear reactors. Homework, which is India's largest nuclear reactor. Kindly pause the video, Google it out and put it in your notes. The 10 is the MCQ. Alrighty. Then you have GST reforms, but this we'll cover out later in September, when I think 22nd September is the date when new slabs will be announced. So we'll cover this out. But GST reforms was mentioned in the speech. Then you have Reform Task Force for Bharat, which is basically we need to basically internalize and make in India a lot more, because the abroad, aapko pata hi hai what Trump is basically up to. Alrighty, now this most likely is going to get asked is 1 lakh crore PM Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana. देखिए इस योजना का नाम 1 lakh crore is another MCQ, the detail, and the newly employed youth will receive 15,000 rupees. Kindly do make a note of this, most likely going to pop up. Alrighty, and yeah, then you have a high-powered demography mission. Just make a note of this, all right? So just make a note of high-powered demography mission. Nothing much more to be done here. And then you have energy independence. That's Samudra Manthan begins. So the National Deep Water Exploration Mission has been launched to tap, or will be launched to tap, ocean resources alongside major expansion in solar, hydrogen, hydro and nuclear power. Kindly write this down as well. And then we have two aquanauts who are exploring, who are sent to explore the depths of water as well. Then we are targeting a made in India jet engine, jo ki I think already we have one in development called as the Kaveri engine. Don't be surprised if they ask you this. All right. All right. So that was about the speech. 15,000 rupees, 1 lakh crore, and PM Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana is the most important one out of these. And when you get the new GST slabs, of course, they become the most important. Now राहुल गांधी जी की इनके साथ लड़ाई हो गई थी, मतलब काफी ज्यादा बहस हुई थी, like via conferences of course. So chief election commissioner right now is Gyanesh Kumar. All right. So chief election commissioner इस time पे कौन है? That's Gyanesh Kumar, because he was in the news a lot. Now I want you to cover this out as homework as to who are the other two election commissioners. So they are known as Pune election commissioners. A Pune judge is someone who is not the chief justice. Puisne. Alrighty. So Pune. Right, so kindly please make a note of that. Anyone who is not the chief is Pune. So P, if you can't, as usual, understand my very beautiful cursive handwriting, right? So that's Pune. Alrighty. Now we come here, and since we are talking about the CEC, then I want you, for AILET specifically, to mark this is that CEC can be removed in the same manner and on the same grounds as a Supreme Court judge. Wherever, as in whichever procedure that we remove the Supreme Court judge, we can remove the CEC as well. Alrighty. And that means you need 2/3 majority in both the houses, and at least 50 members have to sign in favor of it. Alright, so that's just about it. Then I have basically pulled out from an article all of the most important government schemes that are in the news these days. So I just want you to write the full forms. PMJJBY is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. That's about it. Just write the full form. Pause the video. Just write the full form here. And then you have Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, PMSBY. क्योंकि ये हो सकता है मैच द फॉलोइंग करके टेबल बना के एक्रोनिम लिख दे और उसको बोले मैच करा दो. देन यू हैव प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना PMJ, और इसके आगे आप 5 lakhs per family per year लिख लीजिएगा. So this because this scheme is one of the most important ones. And then you have Pradhanmantri Fasal Bima Yojana PMFBY. Since the government covered it, so therefore we are covering it. Please kindly, for your law entrances, do not try to rote learn offer, safeguard, to harm, other gains, drop losses. ऐसे आप बैठ के रट्टा मारे, कुछ नहीं करने की जरूरत है. It's absolutely fine. I will just need the full forms. All right. Then this is okay. This we have already covered. Labor Minister आजकल मनसुख मांडविया है. तो क्योंकि ये स्कीम के साथ रिलेटेड है, therefore now kindly please do not rote learn all ministers as of right now, जो करंट अफेयर्स में आ रहे हैं, केवल उनके ऊपर हमने काम करना है. सो प्रधानमंत्री विकसित भारत रोजगार योजना, अगेन 15,000 रुपए वाली हमारी, under one time incentive. All right, 1 month's basic wages of up to 15,000 will offer to first time employees. All right. Then the ECI is going to, I want you to write another abbreviation, that is SIR, the Special Intensive Revision Exercise in Bihar. Now this is quite a complicated and complex current affair. We'll perhaps do a dedicated video on this. I have done a couple of dedicated videos on, like, for example, the Indus Water Treaties, Operation Sindoor, for CLAT and AILET, specifically for CLAT style current affairs. Kindly please do go through those lectures and make a note, and ignore, well, the car horns that must be there in the background for you. If they are not, great news. Then the name of the elephant, जिसके ऊपर इतनी controversy हो गई, so Mahadevi alias Madhuri is a 36-year-old elephant. Now Kerala से आप यहाँ पे कोल्हापुर में इनको रखा गया था, I think, and then now she's being shifted to Vantara. Vantara, of course, Vantara की location I'll give you the homework as homework. और ये माधुरी जी जो आपकी हैं elephant. So you can pause the video here. You can look up where Vantara is, because this is another probable MCQ. Alrighty, UPSC Pratibha Setu. Pratibha stands for Professional Resource and Talent Integration Bridge for Hiring Aspirants. So Pratibha ka full form is absolutely required. And then you have, formerly known as a Public Disclosure Scheme. PDS. Vantara वैसे I think should be in Gujarat. It just struck me, why am I giving a homework for such a small thing? But Associated Static GK, of course. Both are MCQs. Pratibha is professional resources and talent integration, and bridge for hiring aspirants. So UPSC का exam क्या है? So for example, when you're studying GS, general studies and the optionals, or मुश्किल से आप interview में पहुंचते हैं और उसके बाद भी अगर नहीं होता, that's a lot of study about to go waste. So earlier this was known as public disclosure scheme. So under this scheme, earlier it was known as this. Now under Pratibha Setu, the companies can be notified कि आदमी बहुत अच्छा है, 1-2 marks से इसकी selection नहीं हुई, because there are endless quotas, there are reservations, there's like n number of factors to a selection. But ये आदमी बढ़िया है, तो इसको UPSC प्रतिभा सेतु के अंडर आप select कर लीजिए. Most likely, very very high probability for this to show up in your examination. Then you have the Namaste scheme. So Namaste scheme ka again full form, National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem. So this is basically we are trying to under this scheme promote, or try to be completely free from manual cleaning of gutters, etc. So National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem, Namaste, can be asked, because this was, these advisories, etc., are issued by the government only, and therefore this becomes very very important. It is aimed at ensuring dignity, safety, and social economic empowerment of sanitation workers. Great work. We badly need this. Now this current affair में NOTO का full form आपको लिखना है. Abbreviation is again National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization. Now this basically is a complicated story, UPSC level की है, so we are not going to get into it. But NOTO का full form आप लिख लीजिए, because high probability है. And what is NOTO? और उसके आगे NOTO पे आप यहाँ पे आ जाइएगा. अच्छा, NOTO का अगर आपने pause नहीं किया हो तो kindly please make a note of this. Alright. Then you are looking at what is NOTO as the apex. What is apex? The highest. So the apex court. So apex government body to oversee organ donations. Right. So NOTO. So they can also ask you this. Which of the following is the apex government body to oversee organ donations? That is NOTO. Very, very important from the point of view of a law entrance here. Then e-Vitara, Maruti Suzuki's first battery electric vehicle. This will be made, of course, again in Gujarat. Right. And then we move on to Indian Navy. Indian Navy में 2 ships have been integrated into the Navy, that is Udaygiri and Himgiri. Kindly make a note, because again will be asked, most likely asked, high probability, very high probability. And always remember, we have to cover out the most high probability stuff, and then pray to God for them to ask, because some of this won't be asked, some of this will be asked, but you have to cover it any which way. Then Udaygiri is also the 100th ship designed by Navy's in-house Warship Design Bureau. So kindly please make a note. They can ask you this very MCQ. Alright. Then you have a drone called as Kal Bhairav Ji. So Kal Bhairav Ji जो हैं हमारे शिव जी, who is very angry and is in a cremation ground. So that is mostly Kal Bhairav, but we won't get into deities here. So India's first indigenous export-ready medium altitude long endurance, full form is again MALE autonomous combat aircraft. This is low probability. However, I'm still making you cover it, because this year, it's Operation Sindoor and all drones, and we are fighting over Rafales, and God only knows what not is happening in the world. इसीलिए मैं लिखवा रहा हूँ. This is the theme. अगर examiner की इसकी नजर पड़ गई from any damn newspaper, so I'm basically covering out the Hindu and the Indian Express both here. तो क्या पता? God only knows, right? तो आप ये लिख सकते हैं. Then you have the तो यहाँ पे Union Cabinet ने they have touched upon a scheme known as PM Swanidhi scheme. So Prime Minister Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi scheme. All right. If you're watching this lecture, so again full form clarity ILT वाले लिखने. If you're watching for this lecture for NLSAT 3 or LLB, they can give you all about passage about a passage about street vendors or something, and then they can ask you such a question. Therefore, this needs to be covered. I'll also prepare a lecture very very soon on how we got most of the NLSAT LLB's current affairs correct. It's not a surprise, but that by God's grace that we have had 3 rank 1s by our batch students, not mock students, but batch students by now, out of the 4 times this paper NLSAT has specifically taken place, you can go and watch the student interviews if you wish to. Any which way. And let's move, right? So this is all a very sarkari current affairs, extremely important from the point of view of CUET PG LLB as well, because the current affair remains the same. Now, stray dogs. So Rajasthan has become the first state in implementing the Supreme Court's directive on stray dogs. And stray dogs were, well, all over the news, who let the dogs out, right? Rajasthan government became the first one. And then Rajasthan government के साथ एक चीज और लिखनी है. Animal birth control rules 2023, ABC rules 2023, where all of how will they work, etc. So these are those rules. इसके ऊपर भी MCQ आ सकता है. Which of the following are the rules that need to be, or they are relevant for this matter? So ABC rules 23 and Supreme Court's directive on stray dogs, well, is first implemented by Rajasthan. So Rajasthan became the first state to do this. Now we are procuring jet engines for our Tejas Mark 1A fighter from GE, General Electric. So General Electric का नाम is important already. ठीक है जी. Current affair lectures usually are slightly boring क्योंकि इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ बात करने बनने का होता नहीं है. If you are preparing for AILET CLAT, तो watch the logical reasoning. So I have a couple of students who are preparing under me for this year. I do not know by God's grace कहाँ से उनको reference मिली, but I do not refuse students who come to us. Next year will of course run full batches, and I've been teaching them critical reasoning. I've clipped out from the 2-hour lectures. You can explore the channel for more. This is again extremely important. Kerala's Kannur district, a pioneering project. So this is basically a very live sort of the living lab model. Yeah, living lab model. India's first living lab focused on disaster preparedness and landslides as its central theme. Bhai, zoom ho jao. Okay, landslides. So landslides, India's first living lab to prepare for disasters, extremely important. Where? Kerala, Kannur. Alrighty. So this is it. And then you have, just I hope that you're pausing, because you see usually when I teach for other examinations, well, like when in all of my batches, I keep on waiting because I have people sitting right in front of me. So this is a full-fledged classroom that we have. So I wait. तो ऑनलाइन जनता वो अपना लिखती रहती है, हम लोग बातचीत वगैरह करते रहते हैं. But since this is purely pre-recorded, so therefore I have to move on. Two Indian aquanauts traveled into thousands of meters into the Atlantic Ocean. This is MCQ number 1. MCQ number 2 is Nautil. I do not know French pronunciations. Louis Vuitton. They're like, French pronunciations really are not my cup of tea. So Nautile. And they went under the Samudrayan mission. India plans to send 3 humans to the depths of 6,000 meters as part of mission by 2027. Kindly please do make a note of this. Extremely important. Now, Kerala has become the first state in the country to achieve digital literacy. Aega hi aega, likh ke le lo, 95% probability. Really following as the first state to achieve full digital literacy. That's Kerala. Then you have India's first Made in India semiconductor chip is going to roll out of Gujarat's CG Semi Private Limited. So Gujarat CG Semi Private Limited, all are MCQs here. So this is extremely important. Then you have E20 petrol. E20 petrol का मतलब क्या है? AILET is very fond of asking this, by the way. So I'm very AILET is my favorite law entrance. AILET and LSAT both are my favorite law entrances in terms of what they ask you. We DULLB करके एक paper होता था 12 till 22. We were the kings of that paper because what tough law entrance होती थी. So AILET, DULLB, they're all sister exams. NLSAT, by God's grace, we've had a lot of success in. So NLSAT, I'm very fond of, generally speaking, as a paper. But AILET and DULLB, I know inside and out. CLAT has taken a very funny format since 2020. However, current affairs are very predictable there also. But 25 के अंदर आंसर्स ऊपर ही दे रखे थे. तो ईश्वर करे कि इस वाले CLAT के अंदर कोई करंट अफेयर तो पूछे नहीं. तो you guys as students also तो थोड़ी सी लगता है कि यार कुछ तो पूछ लेता, पूरा साल लगाया. तो E20 पेट्रोल के अंदर क्या कितना इथेनॉल इज 20%. Why do I ask this? क्योंकि AILET ने एक बार ही पूछा था, like 22 कैरेट में, like what does the word carrot mean? They had asked this. AILET tends to do that. So E20. So vehicles में अब E20 पेट्रोल है. और E20 पेट्रोल का ये सारा फंडा हमने उठाया कहाँ से? ब्राजील. दिस इज अनदर MCQ, so kindly please make a note of this. Alrighty, now we go here. Geological survey, this is a low probability that I'm not marking it. Shri Anna for Shresht Bharat. Shri Anna नहीं है वो, Shri Anna for Shresht Bharat. So millets, popularly known as Shri Anna, bajra basically. So this press note was issued by the government. So at India's request, the United Nations General Assembly declared 23 as the International Year of Millets. This can almost always be asked. Most likely, अभी तक पूछा जा चुका होगा in the PYQs. नहीं पूछा जा चुका, then this remains valid. And आपका International Year of the Millets, which year was 2023? Shri Anna is millets. All right. So the government is pushing bajra a lot, right? So these are the qualities, but और कुछ यहाँ से आपको कुछ रटने की जरूरत नहीं है. Then you have FASTag Pass, that is 3,000 रुपए में आपको अलाउ कर दिया गया है. So 3,000 रुपए is the MCQ, तो उसमें दोबारा रिचार्ज नहीं कराना पड़ता है. So that's all right. Homework, since I do not have it on the screen, FASTag में, if FAST has a full form to it, because these guys, the examiners are very funny these days. Alrighty, now we go here. Is Science and Technology Minister Jitendra Singh. Now this guy is very in the news these days, so इसलिए kindly please make a note. He launched the country's first national biofoundry network. Great work. Describing it as a step. So good medium level probability current affair. So just kindly please note it down. And yeah, that's just about it from here. ये 95% probability है कि पूछेंगे. FSSAI today inaugurated Molly, India's first all-women clean street food hub in Mumbai. Extremely important, all right? And this was launched under FSSAI's Eat Right India movement. कृपया करके इसको आप नोट डाउन कर लीजिए. ठीक है जी. All right, Molly अगर पूछे तो सरप्राइज ना हो, याद रख लेना. TLOI ने बताई थी Molly. I'm trying to make it rhyme, but it's not going. TLOI stands for Teaching Laws of India, by the way. We do basically we teach you for judicial services exams, and you can look us up. ये मुझे intro देने की अब जरूरत नहीं है. I believe that we are quite an old academy now. Lodha Mathematical Sciences Institute. This is India's first privately funded mathematics research institute. Kindly please make a note of it. तो कृपया करके ये पूछ लेंगे आपसे. So the following is India's first privately funded mathematics research institute. So that is LMSI. That's about it. All right. हाँ, अच्छा ये भी कर लीजिएगा. Dr. Manjul Bhargav, the first Indian origin winner of the Fields Medal, the highest honor in mathematics. Check AILET PYQ. I think पिछले साल ही पूछा था. Equivalent of Nobel or something like that. So mathematics ka highest medal is the Fields Medal, and the first Indian origin, so not fully Indian, but Manjul Bhargav becomes a part of static GK almost always. Kindly please make a note of this. Then you have India's first Make in India green hydrogen plant in the port sector at I do not know the pronunciation, Kandla in Gujarat याद कर लेते हैं. First Make in India green hydrogen plant. Kindly please again make a note of it. Manjul Bhargav हो गया. And then आपका ये वाला हो गया था Lodha Mathematical Sciences Institute. ठीक है जी. Kindly please make a note of this. And yeah, that's about it from here. Then Ashwini Vaishnav is inaugurating India's first tempered glass manufacturing facility for mobile devices in Noida. मतलब पहली बार हम लोग फैक्ट्री लगा रहे for tempered glass. I do not know हम लोग इतने साल से क्यों नहीं लगाई हुई हमने. But anyway, अब तो लग गई है यहाँ पे नोएडा में. तो great work. ठीक है, अच्छी बात है. क्योंकि they can see the next time the war happens, these guys, the other abroad वाले countries, they are just going to flip a switch and then this is just going to throw us out, right? ठीक है जी. National Institute of Technology Calicut has become the country's first iSTEM Catalyst Center. सिर्फ लिख लीजिए, but low probability. Still marked it, but low probability. Just whenever I'm unsure about a current affair, I usually end up marking it, but I know that it's low probability. आप कहेंगे फिर आप माँ की क्यों कर रहे हैं? जी हाँ, क्योंकि इन प्रभुओं का जो पेपर बना रहे हैं, जब एक ढंग का पेपर तो बनता नहीं, उसमें ऑब्जेक्शन निकलते हैं, तो इन भाइयों का कुछ नहीं पता होता और बहनों का कुछ नहीं पता होता. ऑलराइट, देन यू हैव This was there in the Hindu, so therefore not exactly a current affair, but this was in the news in the Hindu specifically. So Dr. Muthu Lakshmi Reddy, the first woman from India to graduate in medicine. If they ask you this, so this was a very tiny सा article क्योंकि इनका घर बर्बाद वगैरह हो रहा है. तो ये नाम with the question first woman from India to graduate in medicine and force behind founding of the Cancer Institute. This agar name pops, you will know that which current affair is this, right? I will need a comment if you need more such videos, because then only will I post it on YouTube. Otherwise, like I'll just post it for my students in the batches. Of course, October onwards, I can't perhaps put out paid content for the 3-year LLB batches that we run. For every 3-year law entrances, we are pretty much the domain level specialists in the 3-year LLB scene. And but if you, like the CLAT AI Elite Janta, give me some comments basically, in which basically I get to know as to what your requirement is, then perhaps I can make you cover a few things on the website itself. Of course, I'm not asking you to enroll for the full batch or anything like that. India's GDP growth rate is 7.8%. This in April to June, 7.8. क्योंकि इस पे भी अभी बहुत शोर मचा था. So this is important. This figure can pop up, but usually I do not track GDPs over quarters. Basically, I did my economics and management honors from the London School of Economics and Political Sciences from the University of London. Just taking a quick break. If you're from Sanskriti School, Chanakyapuri in Delhi, then you can perhaps get in touch, because, well, you and I then are alumni of the same school, and then I can help you out basically with a bit of current affairs or static GK, right? ठीक है जी? All right. Then we move to international and tech. So that was my breather, right? International and tech. So this is how I've segregated out the current affairs section for you. Then ईरान, नाउ इजराइल का जो ऑपरेशन था, इट वाज राइजिंग लायन. सो इजराइल और ईरान के अंदर बहुत भयंकर लड़ाई हुई थी, एज यू नो. पूछेगा आपसे, राइजिंग लायन का नाम आना चाहिए. इजराइल के आपके ये सब क्लैट के लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. पता चला नहीं क्लैट में तो ऐसा पैसेज नहीं आएगा, दे दिया अगर इंटरनेशनल वॉर पे पैसेज आ गए तो कुछ भी पूछ लेगा यहाँ से. तो काइंडली प्लीज डू मेक अ नोट. सो पीएम नेतन्याहू declared it as a decisive movement. ये लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, खैर राइजिंग लाइन is more than enough. Now the 12-day war, the Iran-Israel war is known as the 12-day war, 13 June to 24th of June. This is extremely crucial. Kindly please do make a note of it. The date also 13 June to 24th June, because if I'm not mistaken, I think CLAT was the one who asked when did Russia's attack on Ukraine start. So that was the 24th of February, क्योंकि मैंने ऐसे रटा हुआ था कि वैलेंटाइंस डे से 10 दिन के बाद, तो मैंने ऐसे वाली बात करी हुई थी. खैर मैं अपने क्रेडेंशियल्स बता रहा था. I was telling you कि where I'm from, DU से करी थी, फिर eventually लॉ मैंने DU से करी थी, and I've been running TLY since 2018. I started off fully teaching for law entrances. In 2019 we basically for the first time stepped into the paid full-time coaching scene basically. तो हमारी पूरी हिस्ट्री ज्योग्राफी कोर्टरूम बाय TLY पे पड़ी हुई है. आप कभी ना कभी मेरे से मिलेंगे आप लॉ स्कूल में फॉर श्योर, राइट? होपफुली सी यू इन NLU इज लाइक गुड लाइन, है ना? ठीक है जी. ऑलराइट. सो ईरान इजराइल वॉर, 12-day वॉर, द डेट्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो 13 जून से स्टार्ट हुआ था, इसका भी 13 जून, है ना? ईरान ने बताया होगा कि 13 कौन है तू, है ना? ठीक है, ऐसा करके कुछ ऐसे ये रट लेते हैं. ये आएगा मोस्ट लाइकली इज गोइंग टू पॉप अप. 95% प्रोबेबिलिटी. मराठा मिलिट्री लैंडस्केप्स ऑफ इंडिया, दिस वाज नाउ यूनेस्को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्ट पे हमारे चले गए हैं. हाउ मेनी फोर्ट्स? 12 मराठा फोर्ट्स. एंड हाउ मेनी न्यू कल्चरल एंड नेचुरल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑन यूनेस्कोज वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्ट? दैट इज 26. तो यूनेस्को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्ट पे आने की सिग्निफिकेंस होती है that the entire site becomes heavily protected. You can't take drones, you can't really mess around much. Valley of Flowers, for example, right next to Hemkund Sahib, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then Putin and Trump भाई met in Alaska. हमारा प्रिय डोनाल्ड ट्रंप, है ना जी? ईश्वर करे इसको कोई अक्ल है और हमारी जान छोड़ दे. 50% tariffs, that is the standard MCQ. तो अलास्का. एंड दे मेट ऑन 15th of August, हमारा आज़ादी का दिवस, जब हम लोग सब क्या बोलते हैं आज़ाद हुए थे बाद में, लेकिन मतलब पहले और आजकल तो खैर आराम करते हैं इस दिन. नाउ चाइनीज फॉरेन मिनिस्टर वैंग यी, तो ये अमेरिका की लड़ाई के चक्कर में चाइना के साथ हमारी दोस्ती बहुत अच्छी हो गई. सो दिस इज वैंग यी ऑलरेडी. देन वी कम इन हियर Perplexity, so Airtel is offering Perplexity Pro AI ALT exclusive as well, and Perplexity is offering to bid. They have bid for Google Chrome, and इनके जो मालिक का नाम है वो है अरविंद श्रीनिवास. Extremely, all of this is extremely important. GPT का full form, GPT owner Sam Altman, generative pre-trained transformer, LLM, not LLM, masters of law नहीं है, large language model, all of this is static GK, right? Bleaching powder, vinegar का scientific form, etc. Everything is largest gland of the body. So they remain static, but stuff such as this, then they keep on popping up in current affair. That's how you prepare for CLAT as well. Do associated static GK of every major current affair. I've taught you how to do this in the Operation Sindoor, Operation Indus Waters Treaty वाला video. Kindly please do watch those. ठीक है जी, हमें भी ठीक लगता है कि चलो किसी का कुछ भला होए. All right, Apple. So Musk, basically Elon Musk, Malik of Twitter /X now, and Tesla and SpaceX. He alleged Apple favors ChatGPT over Grok. So ChatGPT is of course one AI, Grok is another AI, Gemini is another, Claude is another. Which of the following is not an AI? तो ये नाम पता होंगे तो not वाला ऑप्शन हम मार्क कर लेंगे. Alright, इसके ऊपर मैंने शॉर्ट करा था Skibidi. Skibidi is now a word in the Cambridge Dictionary. High probability current affairs. Skibidi and Delulu and Tradwife. ये तीनों words आप लिख लीजिए. Kindly please do make a note. Skibidi, Delulu and Tradwife. Alrighty. Then Skibidi is from that, instead of using the F word, you are, what the skibidi are you doing? So generally speaking, we use the abuse. So this is a slang for the younger folks. For example, Klati Ali Janta, you folks, right? So skibidi is originating from a meme, I believe, on YouTube. I'm really not that young anymore, so I do not wish to go into that rabbit hole. But I do know a lot of things because I keep on teaching students. We also run a special school, so I'm in touch with the younger segment of the crowd. Tradwife. So this is shorthand for traditional wife. Women basically who are on the conservative end of things, who like to run the house. People look down upon, but I do not believe ghar chalana bhi. It's equally good. It's one hell of a task. So skibidi, tradwife. Then you have your favorite word, delulu. है ना, जिंदगी में खुश रहने का तरीका is delulu is the new selulu, right? So delulu is believing in your own delusion is the solution. So delulu is a word which of the following is not a word that has been added to Cambridge. अभी ऑक्सफोर्ड का वर्ड ऑफ द ईयर भी आ जाएगा. पिछले वाला तो ब्रेन रॉट था, तो वो ब्रेन रॉट जो आपको रील और शॉर्ट देख देख के होते रहता है, तो हमारी वाली देख लेना, क्विक करंट अफेयर की रिवीजन हो जाएगी एग्जाम से पहले. So delulu is also a word. Then you have the broligarchy. This is a jab at wealthy men dominating tech or mouse jiggler. वो मतलब बेसिकली किताब खोल के बैठे हुए अंदर रील चल रही है ना. माउस जिगलर, द पैंडेमिक एरा डिवाइस फॉर फेकिंग प्रोडक्टिविटी, राइट? और वर्क स्पाउस, सिर्फ फेरे नहीं हो रखे बस, लेकिन शादी तो पूरी हो गई है आपकी. वर्क स्पाउस जो कि ऑफिस में आप यू बिकम क्लोज टू अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु आर यू मीटिंग डेली. दैट्स हाउ अफेयर्स बेसिकली स्टार्ट. Now, India has been elected as chairman of the executive board of Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development. So the government was really happy at this current affair. So NTA wale exam, CUET, PG, DU के लिए, BHU के लिए, 3-year LLB में, this becomes really important. So India has been elected as the chairman of the executive board of which of the following bodies? So this is Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development. This is basically the MCQ. Alrighty. Now we go आगे. Australia has severed diplomatic ties with Iran. This is how the MCQs are framed out. Is like, which of the following countries has severed diplomatic ties with Iran? That is one MCQ, Australia. And then Australia has severed diplomatic ties with which of the following countries? That is basically that's Iran, right? So Australia and Iran both reverse converse. I think मैंने दोबारा एक बात बोल दी. So blank has severed diplomatic ties with Iran. That is MCQ number 1. Australia has severed diplomatic ties with which of the following countries? Right? ठीक है जी. All right. Then you have Sri Lanka's former president Ranil Wickremesinghe. He has basically been granted bail here. ठीक है जी. All right. Give me like 1 second. ठीक है जी. All right. Just called for some water and I do not like to edit my videos. थोड़ा सा पानी दीजिए प्लीज. और यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं रखा हुआ क्लास के दौरान वो भी जरा देखो. Been granted bail basically है ना. So he's been granted bail. Very very important from the point of view of international current affairs. Okay. Then earlier this month, 2 Indian aquanauts. This we have done. I'm repeating it here in the notes, so that means I consider it as important because international aspect में है, तो मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया है already. Again now, Trump card or the gold card is a 5 million visa basically. So if you give them like around 44 crores something that you want to invest in the country, like $5 million, they'll give you the green card. So this is the EB5 program. बहुत बहुत high probability है इसकी. Alrighty. Then you have Narendra Modi is basically is traveled from Tokyo to Sendai, and Shinkansen is colloquially, good word to add to your vocab list, no, colloquially known as English as bullet train. Colloquially is basically आम लैंग्वेज, रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी. थोड़े टाइम में आपको पता चलेगा कि ये वो इंस्टाग्राम मीम भी है कि रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी क्यों बोलते हैं. सो colloquially is very informal language. ठीक है जी. So in my classes I use a lot of colloquial language. Good word, right? Arid is a good word. Then you have platitude, certitude, मतलब vocab की classes के अंदर ये सारा का सारा काम होता ही है, right? एक बड़ा अच्छा idiom phrases है, idiom और phrase है, उसके अंदर वो है मतलब fogging a mirror. तो वो पहले क्या होता था अमेरिका के अंदर, very very tough idiom, but otherwise fogging a mirror, वो नाक के नीचे ऐसे कांच लगा देते थे तो आदमी की अगर सांस चल रही है तो फिर मिरर फॉग हो जाती थी. सो वहाँ पे ऑप्शन होता है. सो दिस इज एन एसएससी का idiom and phrase. सो वहाँ पे ऑप्शन होता है being alive. That is the correct one. पूछ ले तो कोई बात नहीं, मतलब लिख लेना. Then Indian origin law graduate Krishangi Meshram या Mishram Krishangi याद रखते हैं, has become the youngest solicitor in England. Usually NLSAT 3-year LLB is very fond of asking this, but low probability otherwise. That's a non-marked it. South African University, they launched an anti-poaching campaign with rhisotopes. So they have injected radioactive isotopes into rhino horns. So therefore this is an anti-poaching drive. Kindly please make a note while I have a sip of water. Okay, and then that's just about it, because this made a lot of international news, right? This basically becomes really important. So they are injecting with radioactive isotopes. मतलब बड़ा ही इन्होंने बड़ा unique तरीका निकाला. All right, India, US and Russia again. Well, the summit happened in Alaska. So that's all right, and that we have already covered. And India and Philippines. So, like for the first time, Philippine president. So, Filipino President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. he visited our country, and we have entered into a strategic partnership with Philippines. We basically, अगर आप धीरे-धीरे सोचेंगे ना, 5-7 years down the way, preparing for a war. The more friends we have यहाँ पे, the better it is, right? Operation Sindoor की सारी, this is September. This will cover next month if the response on YouTube is decent. All right. मैं मतलब ये बनाते रहता हूँ. सो सितंबर वाले मैंने अभी के लिए डिलीट कर दिए हैं, जो यहाँ पे सेम पेज पे थे वो मैंने रख लिए. अवार्ड्स. ऑलराइट, सो अवार्ड्स होपफुली अभी तक लाइक ठीक चला है. गिव मी लाइक 1 second while I take, this is my breather basically. Alright, let's cover out awards now. Awards. 12th fail. So at the 71st National Film Awards for the year 2023. So पता नहीं ये लोग पीछे लेट चलते हैं. तो National Film Awards के अंदर फिर मैंने शॉर्ट्स के अंदर, अब I can't really recall all facts in one go. तो शॉर्ट्स के अंदर मैंने बनाया था. So I've given like the first National Film Award के विनर भी मैंने बताए थे. Kindly please watch that short. तो वो डिटेल वहाँ से आ जाएगी. नहीं तो आप you can always Wikipedia it और GPT first National Film Awards कर सकते हैं. 12th fail is the best feature film award. रियल लाइफ में संध्या जी मिलती नहीं है और आटा की चक्की पीस के यूपीएससी क्लियर नहीं होता है. आई टीच फॉर द यूपीएससी एंड जुडिशियल सर्विसेज एग्जाम, सो आई एम टेलिंग यू, पिक्चरों में काफी ज्यादा कुछ ही अच्छा लगता है. ऑलराइट, देन यू हैव द बेस्ट नॉन फीचर फिल्म दैट इज बैक्ड बाय फ्लावरिंग मैन. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यू है आपके लिए, राइट? ओके, एंड वी गो हियर. इज शाहरुख खान एंड विक्रांत मेसी is the best actor in leading role for Jawan and 12th Fail. Rani Mukherjee is the best actress in a leading role for Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway. All right, so this is pretty much it. Give me 1 second, I really have to sneeze, so I'll make a quick edit here. Gee, okay. You know, I do not like to make any edits to my videos, so I'm giving you it. I'm giving this to you as real as it perhaps gets. Okay. So Shah Rukh Khan, Vikrant Messi is the best actor. Jawan and 12th Fail, kindly please make a note. Rani Mukherjee is Mrs. Chatterjee and Norway. And Hanuman is adjudged as the, or Hanuman adjudged as best film in the animation category. Kindly please make a note of all of these guys. Most likely will be popping up in your current affairs section. And you have award for best film critic. Clad tends to go into these waters. Utpal Datta, he got a Swan Kamal and a 1 lakh rupee prize. And Shah Rukh Khan, another fun fact is this is his first ever national film award. Let me check the audios. This is good for Jawan. All right. Now this basically became controversial, and therefore this becomes even more important. Is the best director award to Sudipto Sen for the Kerala Files or the Kerala Stories. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the Kerala Story. The Kerala Story. बहुत इस पे मतलब controversy हुई. So kindly please make a note. And Nandamuri Balakrishna, he also won the Padma Bhushan this earlier in the year. Has been has been officially honored by the World Book of Records for completing 50 glorious years in the film industry. All right, so that is an extremely important current affairs. Just tracking the time out so that I finished this up quickly. अरे बाप रे, अभी तो बहुत सारा पड़ा है. Any which way. So ये आएगा ही आएगा भैया, लिख के ले लो 100% probability. There's no way that this does not show up. All right. So Kiran Desai, The Loneliness of Sonia and Sunny, has been longlisted as a nominated for the 25 Booker's Prize. So it is Indian origin author's first book in nearly 20 years. All right. So किरण देसाई की किताब का नाम आएगा ही आएगा. ऑथर किताब पूछ लेगा, किताब बता देगा तो ऑथर पूछ लेगा, ऑथर बता देगा तो वेल किताब पूछ लेगा, और कुछ भी नहीं है. ओके, सो दिस इज इट. एंड हाँ, और इनकी एक और किताब ने बुकर जीता हुआ है. सो दैट इज द इनहेरिटेंस ऑफ लॉस. प्लीज मेक इट नोट. सोनिया सनी कहीं दिख जाए तो किरण देसाई, एंड इनकी दूसरी किताब का नाम इज इनहेरिटेंस ऑफ लॉस. एंड या, if she wins it, this is the second time that she will be winning the Booker Prize. Her mother, Anita Desai, has been shortlisted for the Booker 3 times. कृपया करके लिख लीजिए. और this किताब is the third book. The first book is Hullabaloo. This is the first one. The second is The Inheritance of Loss, which won the Booker Prize in 2006. Even the year is important. And then you have the आपके this year another book of hers. क्या नाम था? सनी है ना? सनी, मेरे को तो सनी याद हो गया. सोनिया एंड सनी, ग्रेट वर्क. द लोनलीनेस ऑफ सोनिया एंड सनी. ठीक है जी. एनएल सैट वालों, क्या पता पैसेज उठा के दे दें इसी किताब में से. गॉड ओनली नोस. ठीक है जी. बाकी इन भाइयों को कुछ पता नहीं होता. रामन मैगसेसे अवार्ड आएगा ही आएगा 2025 फॉर एजुकेट गर्ल्स. ऑलराइट, आई एम आउट ऑफ कैमरा राइट नाउ, बट या आई विल जस्ट कम बैक. एजुकेट गर्ल्स, राइट? सो दिस इज बेसिकली Raman Magsaysay Award. Extremely important. Kindly please do make a note of it, right? So yeah, the other winners are Shahina Ali of Maldives and Flaviano Antoni L Villanueva of Philippines. Great work. ये तीनों के नाम important है. Kindly please do make a note. I'll zoom it in further, howsoever जितना भी मैं zoom कर सकता हूँ. Okay जी, ठीक है जी. Arms rolled up है ना. Let's complete out the damn lecture now. Okay then. This is all done. Then you have, फिर again extremely important is Guwahati's लोकप्रिय Gopinath Bordolai International Airport. International Architecture Award in the transport category. Extremely important. Anytime an airport wins an award, they usually do tend to ask this. All right. So this is it. Lokpriya Gopinath Bordolai. And you have a new award, which is basically, acha, as static GK topic, Clat AI Liti Janta, father of India's green revolution. So please cover out revolutions, right? Green, blue, then you have the white, अलग अलग रंग के revolution और उनके माता पिता हैं revolutions के. So MS Swaminathan, he is known as father of India's green revolution, और इनके नाम पे अब एक award बना दिया गया है. तो kindly please make a note of this. This is extremely high probability and most likely can pop up. Then you have the rankings. Great work. Ranking is 41st. We are 41st out of 69 countries. 2 places lower than the 39th in which of the following ranking? World Competitiveness Ranking, WCR, and published by IMD, International Institute for Management Development. Note it down. This ranking is extremely important. The publisher is extremely important. This year's rank is extremely important. 41. याद करें तो 41 अब 41 के हो गए. I'll turn 40 very soon. But yeah. तो 41st, ठीक है जी, among 69. तो समझ लेना कि वो जो, हाँ, 2 places lower than 39th position. I'm 39 right now. So 39 in 24. Now we are in 41 this year. ठीक है जी. Okay. Switzerland has topped the world competitiveness ranking. This also is usually asked. The following countries has topped it. अप्रैल मई वालों के अंदर तो अलग क्वेश्चन आते हैं, उस टाइम की रैंकिंग आती है, बट ये अभी के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड देन ग्लोबल जेंडर गैप पे हमारी लास्ट जो रैंकिंग है 131 आउट ऑफ 148. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. AILET भाई इसके पीछे बहुत जाता रहता है. सो RBI हैज रिलीज्ड the Financial Inclusion Index for the year ending March 25 at 67 in comparison to 64.2. So more and more people are opening bank accounts, they're doing digital transactions. So RBI ka index hai, now we are at 67. It should be like per thousand, per million. I do not know the metrics, but you would just learn 67. That's about it. And yeah, iske upar ancillary details, those in the batches you will get. Just read through for the current affair to make more sense to you, but usually the MCQ I have marked out. Then we go to sports. Sports mein hai. Great work, sports. India finished the World Games in Chengdu. So host ka naam Chengdu in China. And a record haul of 3 medals, 1 silver, 2 bronze. This is also, we won 3 medals, 1 silver, 2 bronze, no golds. So kindly please make a note. Iske upar MCQ aa jayega. Then Namrata Batra, because this is India's first ever medal in Wushu at World Games. This name becomes important, but even more important than her is our female world chess champion now. But Namrata Batra ji ka naam aap likh lijiye. And Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar is ठीक है, low probability but notes के अंदर है. Now FIDE, FIDE, homework FIDE का full form, because FIFA का full form पूछते रहते हैं. As announced, 2025 Chess World Cup will be held in Goa. कृपया करके आप लिख लीजिए. So therefore this becomes important. And we are bidding for the 2030 Commonwealth Games, and the city that is bidding is Ahmedabad. Kindly please do make a note of that. Ahmedabad is bidding for 2030 Games. The first ever Khelo India Sports Water Festival is hosted at Dal Lake in J&K. Alright, so Khelo India Water Sports Festival was hosted where? तो कृपया करके आप ये लिखें. Then you have the All India Football Federation and Government of Telangana has launched India's first FIFA Talent Academy for girls in Telangana. बस तेलंगाना लिखने की जरूरत है. ये गायचीवोली स्टेडियम कॉम्प्लेक्स ये नहीं आता. बट अगर कहीं फर्स्ट FIFA Talent Academy for girls पूछ लें तो this is in Telangana. Okay, kindly please do make a note. Then you have Dr. Mandavia is personally facilitated. Divya Deshmukh, ये नाम important है जो मैं रेफर कर रहा था, became the 88th Grandmaster of the country and 4th Indian woman to become a Grandmaster. On becoming the first Indian woman to win the FIDE Women's World Cup as the youngest ever to do so. बाप रे बाप, क्या accomplishment है भाई. दिव्या देशमुख जी आपको बधाई. ठीक है जी, ईश्वर करे आप भी क्लैट व्लैट लिख रही हूँ तो देख लेना. बट एनी विच वे नहीं, आपको क्या लिखना है, आपको क्लैट व्लैट लिखने की क्या जरूरत है. अपॉइंटमेंट्स, लेट अस सी हु हैज बिकम व्हाट. So Lieutenant General Pushpendra Singh is an officer of the Parachute Regiment. He has been appointed as the Vice Chief of Army Staff, VCOAS. Extremely important current affair. Kindly please do make a note of it. Then you have 7 months after resuming the second term. ये नाम important. Sergio Gore is the new ambassador to India that Trump has appointed. I think international में भी था ये. बट अगर वहाँ कवर आउट करा हुआ है, so it's repeating great work, so this is extremely important. Sergio Gore का नाम आ सकता है. Anish Dayal Singh is the deputy NSA. NSA, of course, is Mr. Ajit Doval, a very popular personality. So Anish Dayal Singh is now the deputy NSA. He has been appointed as such. And you have Rajiv Gauba led panel to drive next gen. वो विकसित भारत, वो रिफॉर्म वाली. तो this is being led by दो ग्रुप बनाए गए. One group is being handled by Rajiv Gauba and the other one is TVS Swaminathan. Both names are extremely important. Pause करते रहिए और लिखते रहिए, राइट. और अगर आपको कोई लग रहा है ना कोई शॉर्टकट है, कोई हैक है, कुछ नहीं. लिखना पड़ता है और रटना पड़ता है, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है. स्टॉप लुकिंग फॉर शॉर्टकट्स, नॉन एग्जिस्ट. टॉपर भैया अपनी सिलेक्शन करा के टॉप NLU सब चले जाते हैं और बाकी सब बस स्ट्रैटेजी ही ढूंढते रहते हैं. I'm being very honest with you, right? There are just no hacks in life, right? Then Urijit Patel has been appointed as executive director at the International Monetary Fund. भाई साहब ये नाम आएगा ही आएगा, इसको आप कृपया करके आप लिखिए ही लिखिए. बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा ये नाम important है क्योंकि Urijit Patel is now in so much news ever since this happened because he is well former governor. होमवर्क, प्रेजेंट गवर्नर कौन है RBI का? ग्रेट वर्क. शक्तिकांत दास को भी गए हुए अब तो जमाना हो गया. मल्होत्रा साहब हैं क्या? देखो. All right, important deaths basically. Now this is always a sad current affair to cover, but you have to cover out. Satyapal Malik ji guzre. Satyapal Malik was an Indian politician who served as the governor of 5 Indian states. So the name is the MCQ. 5 Indian states the MCQ. Bihar, Odisha, Jammu, Kashmir, Goa and Meghalaya is the MCQ. Which are the following states Satyapal Malik was not a governor of. अब इस साल पता क्या होगा, जब एक क्वेश्चन आएगा तो उसके अगले साल वाले सारे PYQ वाले वो रहेगा, अच्छा गवर्नर सारे रट लेता हूँ. अरे भैया करंट अफेयर काइंडली नोट. इट्स लाइक किसी की डेथ हुई है एंड he's become, मतलब he was one of the, आप कह सकते हैं one of the most in news governors basically because he used to talk a lot now against the government. Now at JNK की जब वो हुई थी आपकी, it was the status was changed into a union territory by the JNK Reorganization Act 2019. He was the governor then, and then basically he moved to Goa, becoming the 18th governor. ये 18th governor याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. गोवा के भी गवर्नर थे एंड मेघालय के भी गवर्नर थे, बट मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली JNK के तब थे जब आर्टिकल 370 हटा था, एंड दैट इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज माय फ्रेंड. ऑलराइट. देन शिबू सोरेन पास्ड अवे. ही वाज पॉपुलरली नोन एज दिशोम गुरु एंड he was basically, I think, third CM of Jharkhand. So he was he was an ex-CM of Jharkhand and he passed away. तो दिशोम गुरु कहीं पे दिखे तो that is शिबू सोरेन मार्क करना है. Then Dr. I do not know the pronunciation, but Leander Pace's father. So V-Space, I do not know, VCE, I do not know how to pronounce it. So he was also a bronze medal winning hockey player and father of the 1996 Olympics bronze medalist tennis great Leander Pace. So he also won a bronze and his son. This is extremely important, extremely this may his soul attain Gati and Veer Gati, and may he move forward. Veer Gati don't need Veer Gati is reserved for soldiers, but Gati, like high speed, and then he takes a higher rebirth. Bronze lana Olympics mein, in 1972, that's amazing. And then his son also got one. Alright, extremely important. Then you have military exercises, AILT PYQ, match the following military exercises, right? So, exercise drone Prahar, ये तो हमारी internally है, so Indian Army has conducted this. This was held in Agartala. Okay. This is it, Agartala. And यहाँ पे एक slogan भी है, with an eagle on every arm. ये जरा quote and quote, an eagle on every arm, drone Prahar. Then you have Thailand के साथ the military exercises, 14th edition नहीं करनी, India and Thailand, and then exercise Maitri. ठीक है जी, Maitri. Exercise Maitri, India and Thailand. तो ये तो याद करना पड़ेगा AILT के लिए. Then Singapore Army is basically आपकी 14th edition, जो Singapore and Indian Army 14th edition of exercise Bold Kurukshetra. So Bold Kurukshetra किस देश की army? So this is India and Singapore Army. So this is important. Then we go here is Bright Star 25. Now Bright Star 25 बहुत बड़ी एक exercise है. Bright Star 25 is, I think, hosted by Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. The Bright Star exercise 25 we are participating. So kindly please, Exercise Bright Star is a multilateral exercise hosted by Egypt in conjunction with the US since 1980. एंड बस इतना लिख लीजिए. एंड एक्सरसाइज तो आप इजिप्ट में आप लिख लीजिए ब्राइट स्टार. ठीक है जी. ऑपरेशन या ब्राइट स्टार 25. ठीक है जी. ब्राइट स्टार 25. ओके. ये बेसिकली ये एक्सरसाइज वगैरह इसलिए भी करते हैं, नहीं तो मशीनें खराब हो जाएंगी. चेक करते रहो कि सब कुछ ठीक चल रहा है कि नहीं. देन यू हैव एक्सरसाइज युद्ध कौशल 3.0 इन द हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड region of Arunachal Pradesh. This is again extremely important. Kindly please do make a note of this. ठीक है जी. Okay, that's about it. We go to space, right? भाई तैयारी तो ऐसी ही होती है कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम की. तैयारी तो मतलब ऐसी होती है. एंड these are all current affairs based on my experience which are extremely high probability and I've filtered them out. मतलब टू बी, तो कि आप कुछ नीडलेस ना पढ़ें, क्योंकि वैसे ही इतना कुछ है पढ़ने को, तो नीडलेस कुछ पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. देन शुभांशु शुक्ला, नाम आना ही आना है आपके. मतलब वैसे तो जुलाई का करंट अफेयर है, बट फिर भी मैंने थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ पे कर लिया बिकॉज ही मेट पीएम मोदी इन अगस्त. सो जुलाई वाले में भी वी हैव कवर्ड इट. शुभांशु शुक्ला, फर्स्ट इंडियन एस्ट्रोनॉट टू ट्रैवल टू द ISS. राकेश जी, इन सारे जहां से अच्छा याद आ रहा है कुछ एसोसिएटेड स्टैटिक जीके ऑफ दिस. We'll do one CLAT style current affair जो इस साल के मैं स्पेस रिलेटेड सारे आपको एक ही वीडियो के अंदर करा दूंगा. However, I'll need a comment from you. पता चले मैं वहाँ पे बनाते रहूँ, क्योंकि ये बहुत छोटा चैनल है इस टाइम ऑफ टाइम पे. दूसरे चैनल पे तो 1 लाख प्लस सब्सक्राइबर हैं, बट देर ऑल मोस्टली जुडिशरी एंड द हायर लॉ ग्रेड्स. तो काइंडली प्लीज लीव अ कमेंट ताकि मुझे मतलब पता चले कि भाई कोई देख रहा है, और किसी को चाहिए भी नहीं तो पता चले आदमी ऐसी अंधेरे में तीर चला रहा है. खैर अंधेरे में तो तीर हम सारे ही चला रहे हैं, बट ठीक है. शुभांशु शुक्ला, ISS was part of the Axiom 4 commercial mission. ठीक है जी. फ्रॉम, ये डेट भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, 25 जून से जुलाई 15. Axiom 4 इंपॉर्टेंट है, एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड हमारे यहाँ पे स्पेस एक्सपेरिमेंट्स, ये जो मिनिस्टर साहब है हमारे, उसने कहा था दे पर्सोनिफाई इंडिया एज विश्व बंधु भारत. सो द एक्सपेरिमेंट्स दैट शुभांशु शुक्ला डिड, विश्व बंधु भारत कहीं पेपर में लिख जाए तो इट रिलेट्स टू शुभांशु शुक्ला's ट्रिप. ठीक है जी. Okay, this is it. And yeah, गगनयान by this में low probability है, but notes के अंदर मैंने डाल दिया है. स्पेस के ऊपर हम एक अलग वीडियो कर लेंगे. I do not wish to waste any more time here because ये actually जुलाई का करंट अफेयर है. Axiom 4 में कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज हैं and all that jazz. तो दोबारा रिपीट हो रहा था, so I've mentioned it. Dhruva Space has made history with Leap 1, so its first full stack commercial satellite mission. So this is on the private side. And more than just a satellite, Leap 1 represents new business model for India's space tech orbit as a service. So Leap 1 is extremely important. Dhruva Space. So this is not ISRO, Dhruva Space. So a company has done this, right? So becomes extremely important. This marks a milestone for India's private space economy. Therefore, this is important that outside of ISRO, someone has done something. So mission का नाम है Leap 1. All right. Now Vyomitra, जब आया 2019 में से देख रहा हूँ कि ये पूछा जाता है. MHCT 5 ईयर LLB IILT ऑलमोस्ट ऑलवेज आस्क्ड. 2019 में भी अगर पूछे गए थे तब भी. बिफोर द CLAT चेंज इट्स पैटर्न, आई एग्जिस्ट इन दीज सीन्स व्हेन यू वर इन 6th or 7th grade. I moved on to higher level stuff, but since we keep on getting so many inquiries, at least in Delhi, so we thought we'll restart this division as well. We run very small, very exclusive batches like I used to even then, and now basically I'll resume for the 27 wala year, and we're not competing with any ed tech companies and stuff such as that. These are exclusive stuff basically. गगनयान मिशन का नाम है जीवन व्योममित्र, राइट. ये दिसंबर में उड़ेगा, आपके पेपर में आना ही आना है. प्लीज कृपया करके इसको आप लिख लीजिए. So we are not sending humans right now. We are first sending a half humanoid, basically a female robot. That's Vyomitra. नाम आता ही आता है. NASA ISRO का फुल फॉर्म, निसार का फुल फॉर्म NASA ISRO सिंथेटिक अपर्चर रेडार सैटेलाइट. ये भी आता ही आता है. पता नहीं 2019 से निसार उड़ाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, अब इन्होंने फाइनली लॉन्च कर दिया है. So again, जुलाई का करंट अफेयर है, but getting repeated here. Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sri Harikota, of course. And this was rocket का नाम है GSLV F-16. GSLV F-16 used to be asked a lot way back then. Okay, then you have HOPE, the analog mission. ISRO has launched HOPE का full form is Himalayan Outpost for Planetary Exploration. HOPE analog mission in Sokar Valley, Ladakh. कृपया करके आप इसको जस्ट मेक अ नोट ऑफ इट, जूम इट इन फॉर यू, ठीक है जी, इससे ज़्यादा होता नहीं है, थिंक नहीं होता है, ओके। देन वी गो हियर, you have NASA's Lunar Trailblazer. So they launched the mission, but they were unable to communicate with it anymore. So yeah. So this mission is basically, NASA has lost this mission. Important because it made a lot of international news. Alrighty, let's move. We cover out important days. भी हैं 10 मिनट अभी हैं, करना तो पड़ेगा भैया। देखो मैं एक्चुअली इसीलिए ये वाले लेक्चर्स कभी डालता नहीं हूँ यूट्यूब पे, क्योंकि इतने लंबे में वो होता है कि ओहो इतना कौन करेगा, है ना, छोटा छोटा बताओ। काम करो तो बढ़िया करो, नहीं तो क्या ही करेंगे। जुलाई वाले के डेज स्किप कर देते हैं, छोटा कर लेते हैं काम। August 12th इज ऑब्जर्व। सो August 12 एक साइड पे लिखिए, हाइफन लिखिए, वर्ल्ड एलिफेंट डे, कृपया करके आप ये लिख लीजिए, August 12 वर्ल्ड एलिफेंट डे। आई एम मूविंग ऑन। देन यू हैव नेशनल स्पेस डे ऑन August 23rd। हमेशा why is this day celebrated? Because we landed Chandrayaan 3 on this very day, मतलब a couple of years back, in 2023 on 23rd of August. All right, this is always a static GK का प्रश्न, successful soft landing on moon's south polar region, right, on August 23. Okay then, so 23rd is the National Space Day. And then 19th August is World Humanitarian Day. बैच वाली जनता, मैंने वैसे यहाँ पे सर अब Axiom 4 वगैरह के बारे में और भी कुछ लिख दिया है। 19th August is World Humanitarian Day. And then you have the International Youth Day is 12th August. I think the National Youth Day, Swami Vivekanand की anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, I'm usually very good with important days, is the 12th of January. But correct me if I'm wrong, right? ठीक है जी। Okay then. August 26th is International Dog Day. मैंने कभी नहीं कराया था अपनी जिंदगी में, but इस साल who let the dogs out का year है, तो August 26th is International Dog Day. Then you have the 29th of August, which is known as the National Sports Day. Happy birthday to Mr. Major Dhyan Chand. Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna is now Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna, right? So that, therefore, this is important. Then we go to legal stuff. Legal stuff isn't exactly very strictly asked to you, but however, we we'll still cover it, the most important bits, because eventually you're going to be taking a law entrance. Now, 2 acts were passed. The Lok Sabha cleared the Merchant Shipping Bill 25. This is low probability, do not write this. And the Carriage of Goods by Sea Bill 25. So Merchant Navy, 2 acts basically have been passed. That's about it. Dhoni ji is starting his 100 crore ka defamation against Zee Media Corporation journalist Sudhir Chaudhary. So this is a popular case that is there in the news, but low probability, I do not see it getting asked anywhere. NLSAT maybe, NLSAT does tend to ask stuff such as this. Then you have the ये आएगा CLAT AILT में बहुत probability है, इसीलिए मैंने legal वाला section इस video में cover कर रहा हूँ. 130th Amendment Bill, 130th Amendment Bill. So the Constitution has been amended 106 times so far. If this goes through, then we'll be sitting at the 107th Amendment जो list है, जिसको हम गिनते हैं under Article 368 Part 20. That is how you need polity on your tips. वो पढ़ा के basically रट गई है मुझे Constitution of India. तो Article 368 में amendment होती है, तो उसमें अभी तक 106 हो चुकी हैं, right? So you need to know GST कौन से amendments आया था, 101st से आया था, EWS 103rd से आया था, आपकी women reservation 106 से आई थी. Stuff such as that you need to, this needs to be on your tips basically, because this is GK. Now 130th Amendment Bill मतलब bill pass करा, अभी act नहीं बनी. Eventually जब ये amend होगी तो it will be 107th only. तो ये 130th Amendment Bill है. So this has been referred to the Joint Parliamentary Committee, and यहाँ पर आ रहा है as the two, basically इसमें PM including Prime Minister, Chief Minister do not run governments from jail. तो यहाँ पे क्या करें कि आपको, अगर आप arrested हैं and with imprisonment of 5 years and above, this is also an MCQ. अगर आप PM CM होके arrested हैं for an offense which is like for 5 years, they would lose the office either by default on the 31st day or by an order of president या governor. These fun facts can be asked. Which of the following is the incorrect statement? Which of the following are the correct statements? AILT will tend to do this to you. Kindly please do make a note, right? If you are under trial for 30 days, you would lose office either by default or by an order of president or governor on the 31st day. This is for PM, this is for CM, and 5 years or more. The overall bill is 130th Constitution Amendment Bill. Okay, 5 year or more, and ये आपके PMs and CMs do not get to run governments from jail. अब ये इस पे बहुत घमासान युद्ध होगा पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, क्योंकि ये this is a lot of power in the hands of the central government. President और गवर्नर के हाथ में दे दिया है, तो फेडरलिज्म के चक्कर में मतलब UPSC is going to ask this question. Any which way. Online gaming bill. So promotion and regulation of the online gaming bill. ये basically bill का नाम important because this is going to eventually become an act. The president has given her assent. So all of your Dream 11, Teen Patti, I do not know whether they are running or not, but all of these Satta apps are now gone in from India. A lot of devastation in families. Punishment लिखनी पड़ेगी. Provision of imprisonment up to 3 years and fine up to 1 crore rupees. Baap re baap. Right, so this is important. AILT, this is important. Clat with no need. Okay, Income Tax Act has been amended, but no questions, etc. Judges के नाम लिख लीजिए, क्योंकि they were very much in the news. So 3-judge bench, Justice Vikram Nath, Sandeep Mehta, and NV Anjaria. Right, so this is the bench which modified the earlier order, and earlier order was given by, यहाँ पे होगा, अच्छा अभी आ जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं, देखते हैं. पहले 3 जजों का नाम लिखते हैं, विक्रम नाथ एंड संदीप मेहता एंड एनवी अंजारिया. वो पारदी वाला और एक और जज साहब का नाम है, अभी ढूंढते हैं. ओके, सो ये तो एक्चुअली जिन्होंने मॉडिफाई करा था. ABC रूल्स 23 हम लिख चुके हैं. प्रिवेंशन ऑफ क्रुएलिटी टू एनिमल्स एक्ट 1960 इज द स्टैट्यूट. Right, so what is a statutory body which is created by the statute? ये आप लिखिए. Then we are going to then another MCQ is 25,000 and 2 lakh. That was the penalties. Penalty तो नहीं, मतलब if they want to continue the case, the individual will submit 25,000 and NGOs are to submit 2 lakhs. Okay, this is it. From here, let me find out the judge. अभी आ जाएंगे, but पहले उससे पहले लिख लेते हैं. विपुल पंचोली जी जो हैं, इनके ऊपर कंट्रोवर्सी चल रही है. बीवी नागरत्न हैज गिवन अ डिसेंट. सो चीफ जस्टिस विपुल पंचोली, हु इज द CJ ऑफ पटना हाई कोर्ट. पटना हाई कोर्ट के ऊपर भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, दैट इज द चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ हु. सो दिस इज, ये आपके पंचोली साहब इस पटना हाई कोर्ट के चीफ जस्टिस. इनको अब एलिवेट किया जा रहा है, तो इस पर बहुत ज्यादा बेसिकली लड़ाई हो रही है. ओके, देन Justice B.V. Nagartna के dissent of Justice Vipul Pancholi. So, Justice Abhay Oka said that this is a matter of great concern. एक किताब लॉन्च हो रही थी, किताब का नाम आ सकता है Incomplete Justice question mark in bracket में Incomplete Justice, and Supreme Court at 75 edited by Senior Advocate S. Muralidhar. All right, so S. Muralidhar is a popular figure for your consortium, etc. Same ideology वगैरह के लोग हैं. So Incomplete Justice. Now सामने वाइस प्रेसिडेंट का चुनाव हो रहा है बिकॉज जगदीप धनखड़ जी रिजाइंड. सो जस्टिस बी सुदर्शन रेड्डी आ रहे हैं सामने से कांग्रेस की साइड से, बेसिकली टू बी द VP. सो अमित शाह हैज क्रिटिसाइज्ड हिज, ये क्या बोलते हैं, हैज क्रिटिसाइज्ड ये आपका हिज दिस थिंग, हिज जजमेंट दैट ही गेव इन 2011. जस्ट ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट कि वहां पे कहीं पे मैंने जजेस के नाम तो नहीं स्किप कर दिया, बट एनीवे. तो इस जजमेंट का नाम है नंदिनी सुंदर वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ छत्तीसगढ़, विच एंडेड Salva Judum या Jadam, I do not know the pronunciation, the practice of using tribal youth as special police officers to counter the Maoist insurgency in छत्तीसगढ़. वो कह रहे हैं अगर आपने ये नहीं करा होता, मैं नक्सलिज्म अभी तक खत्म करा चुके होते हम वहां पर. तो दिस इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. ये नाम भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. बस एक ही जजमेंट मैं आपको रटने को कह रहा हूँ, बाकी जजमेंट्स आपसे नहीं पूछी जाती हैं, आपको नहीं करनी है. ओके, कृपया करके आप ये लिख लीजिए बिकॉज दिस इज अ करंट अफेयर. ऑलराइट, ओके. एंड इलेक्शन इज हैपनिंग ऑन द 9th of September. छत्तीसगढ़ के ऊपर मैंने बाकी सारे नोट्स लगा दिए हैं. जो बैच वाली जो जनता है, NLSAT, CVT, PG, LLB 3 और LLB बैच जो जनता है, वो आप क्या बोलते हैं, बाकी आके हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. तो I'll basically explain this for you. This is important for CLAT PG as well, but let's skip the PG discussions in this channel. because we are going to keep it for courtroom by TLOI. Then we go here is Delhi High Court has quashed आपका CIC का order to inspect PM Modi's degree basically. So this is extremely important. मतलब वैसे नहीं पूछेंगे क्योंकि कोई क्वेश्चन बनता नहीं, बट या 1978 BA रिकॉर्ड्स क्योंकि कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं बनता, बट गुड टू नो राइट. सो एटलीस्ट यू आर नॉट इन द डार्क अबाउट दिस. एंड नीरज जी जो थे उन्होंने ये एप्लीकेशन बेसिकली फाइल करी थी. नाउ वी रिवाइज वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के इलेक्शन की प्रोविजंस. AILT जनता, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड पॉलिटी पूछता है. DULLB, CVT, PGLLB, NTA रेड अलर्ट मोड पे आ जाएं, पूछेंगे. ठीक है जी, बहुत सारी प्रोविजंस है. आर्टिकल 67 पहला MCQ, कितना टेन्योर होता है वाइस प्रेसिडेंट का? सो दैट इज हम 5 years. Okay, so that's MCQ number 1. From when? From the date on which he or she enters the office. And then Article 68, यहाँ पर Article 68 सब clause 2 कह रहा है an election to fill a vacancy in the office of VP occurring by reason of his death, resignation or removal or otherwise shall be held as soon as possible after the occurrence of the vacancy. So there is no time limit given there. As soon as possible is the correct answer. अगर time limit के बारे में इन्होंने पूछे. Or tenure is 5 years. That's Article 67. 324 says, and this has to be read with Presidential and Vice Presidential Elections Act 952. ये आपने रटना नहीं. It vests the superintendent, director and control of the conduct of election to the office of the Vice President of India. ये आप कृपया करके आप इसको जरूर आप इसको ये क्या बोलते हैं, in the Election Commission of India. So who conducts the election of the Vice President? That's the Election Commission. And let's go here. ECI will be conducting the 17th Vice Presidential election. The first one, सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन, इंडियन फिलोसफी उनकी किताब का नाम हमेशा याद होना चाहिए. He was also the second overall president of India. Then you have Article 66, and the VP is elected by members of the Electoral College consisting of members of both houses of parliament. So Electoral College में members of both houses of parliament in accordance with the system of proportional representation. प्रेसिडेंट के केस में नॉमिनेटेड वाले वोट नहीं करते, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के केस में करते हैं क्योंकि वो नॉमिनेटेड, दे आर नॉमिनेटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट, तो उनको कैसे वोट कराएंगे, राइट. बेसिक्स ऑफ पॉलिटी 101 already. Then okay, then we come here, let me see. So the electoral college consists of 233 elected members of Rajya Sabha, 12 nominated members, 543 of Lok Sabha, and you are basically, आप एक काम करो, ये सब छोड़ो, आप सिर्फ ये देख. Electoral college comprises of total of 788 members. So we are not going to be voting as public. These guys will be voting. ठीक है जी, तो आप ये basically आप लिख लीजिए 788. That's about it. And system of proportional representation, adult suffrage नहीं है, proportional representation है. तो यहाँ पे आपको मतलब ये basically, खैर आपके एग्जाम के बहुत परे की बात है proportional representation, बस नाम आपको पता होना चाहिए. Okay, then this is it. वो आ गया, हाँ वो मिल गया, शुक्र है भगवान. मैं वहाँ ढूंढ रहा था. जस्टिस JB पारदीवाला एंड R महादेवन की बेंच ने पहले स्ट्रे डॉग्स में, like the original order was passed by these two guys and then basically it was overturned. Not overturned, basically it was modified. Okay. Promotion of regulation online gaming bill, ये मैंने निकाल दिया है, मतलब in the sense already discussed in the video. Just additional details for the notes. Women of Jharkhand have now the legal right to work in night shifts in factories. Important, extremely important clarity. IIT जनता लिख लीजिए. Which state? Okay, now the women have the legal right to work in factories. ठीक है जी. So this is it. This you please watch only if you will be taking the NLSAT 3-year LLB. There are a lot of videos on NLSAT on this channel, and we are domain level specialists in NLSAT. So NLSAT tends to ask a lot of pop culture MCQs. So journalist bodies, well, Siddharth Vardarajan and Karan Thapar, Wire, right? NLSAT is very fond of the Wire, so they keep on asking such stuff. तो Wire जी में जो कुछ भी आता है तो they become important. तो इनके खिलाफ एक यहाँ पे सेडिशन चार्ज लगा अंडर 152 ऑफ BNS. काइंडली प्लीज नोट लर्न द सेक्शन नंबर. अब इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि IPC खोल के बैठ गया NLSAT वाले, ना, ये करंट अफेयर 152. ठीक है जी. सो 152 के अंदर आप ये काम करें. एंड 152 basically is a repackaged version of 124A, the older section of the IPC related to sedition. जबकि सरकार कह रही है कि अब sedition does not exist, but it exists, right? Then Krishangi Meshram, जैसे हमने पहले बात करी हुई, she's become the highest, the youngest solicitor. अब इतनी लंबा lecture हो गया है. And new studies in which India has been the most dangerous country. India has ranked the top, so finally we have topped something, right? But we usually top. I'm very proud of my country. We're in absolute love with the country. I don't have a problem with it. There are n number of problems with our country, but that does not mean that you end up self-loathing the country. We have topped the list in the most dangerous countries in the world for taking selfies. Chalo ji, theek hai ji. So we have, we've done this. We topped. So we are kindly, please do not take selfies while during waterfall या लोग बाढ़ आ रही है और वहाँ पे selfie ले रहे हैं. Okay then, law entrances की पढ़ाई always at TLOI. Finally wrap करते हैं. But any which way, अगर lecture अच्छा लगे, so for people who are considering the NLSAT CUT PG LLB batches, this is how we cover it out on month, and then I send you via courier our quarterly Hulk files, July, August, September. तो मैं ये बनाते रहता हूँ साथ on a weekly basis, and then basically I keep on sending it to you. और जो हमारी जो classes जो batch में चल रही हैं, I keep on discussing the current affairs as well, जो ताकि कितनी बार बोल देंगे कि end में याद ही हो जाते हैं. And बाकी जो जनता है, you can leave a comment if you want more of these lectures. वैसे मैंने थोड़े बहुत डाले हुए हैं. I'll try to create more of Feb, March, April. इतने लंबे lecture मुझे पता है क्योंकि because you are 17-year-old, 18-year-old, you do not have the patience levels right now to watch through these lectures. But I implore you, if you as a parent are watching this, there are just no hacks, no shortcuts. You already know it. So make your kid watch this and make your kid, extract out all the relevant details. Then thirdly is आपका ये वाला जो scene है. Yeah, if you want more, so I'll extract out the most top 100 current affairs, stuff from those months. क्योंकि वो already ready है मेरे पास पिछले साल के. So CUT PG LLB, the 3-year LLBs take place in March and April. तो तब तक के मेरे पास सारे current affairs ready हैं. And I'll post those videos if you wish to, but you'll have to tell me. And then if we get sufficient response, then of course we're going to go ahead and post them. And 3-year LLB Janta, you already know now. If you wish to treat this as a demo class, if you are not enrolled with us yet, well, this is how we cover out on a month-to-month basis. And it takes a lot of effort. It takes a hell of a lot of effort to cover all of this out. And I wish you all the very best with this. Do take very good care of yourself. May God bless you. If you need any sort of help, well, then the comment section is almost always open. Check out the description for all of the links. May God bless you. See you in a NLU. And always, thank you. TLOI stands for Teaching Laws of India, making a comeback in the 5-year law entrance scene this year. ठीक है जी? I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you in a NLU. Bye.